notorious Ace Booker. And now, another notorious gunman for sure. You've heard his name before. In fact, he wears that red sash proudly as he struts his stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard also of his gang. Yes, he's the leader of the cowboy gang in Tombstone, and they take over 25% of every transaction, and they think that they're going to start it here in my town. Well, I guarantee you they won't. Ladies and gentlemen, Curly Bill Brewster. And now, for one of the good guys, an old friend of mine, we were in the war together on the side of the blue, and afterwards we were fortunate enough to hitch back up together. We've tamed many towns together, and it looks like we're going to have to tame the town again today. Ladies and gentlemen, my good old friend, Old Hickory, my deputy marshal.
Yeehaw!
And now, the wealthiest rancher in town. Yes, in fact, he's got over 400 head annually at his ranch, and he's come into town today because he's got some more cattle to ship out. I understand he's having a lot of trouble with rustling around his place. Seems like that all these bad guys seem to be rustling his beeves. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for JT.
Yeehaw!
And now, the hostess with the mostest. Yes, in fact, a lady who fought her way forward to the west here and carved out her niche of fortune. Ladies and gentlemen, she comes from Louisiana, and she makes some of the best gumbo I've ever tasted. Let's have a round of applause for Miss Kitty.
Yeehaw!
She tempers justice in her own saloon with that 12 gauge, believe me. And, ladies and gentlemen, a female shootist for sure. She hails from Mississippi. She carries that 6-shooter on her hip, and she leaves dead men in her trail. I came across her 10 years ago down around the border of Mexico where we lost her and her gang. But, whew, she still stinks high to heavens. Talk about someone that needs a bath. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for the low-down and high-smelling Mississippi Red. My name's Marshall Bowe. We hope you enjoyed the show today, and after the show, we will let down these security lines. Please come over and take 3 pictures with us after the show. We'd be much obliged. The name of this skit is the Wells Fargo Double Cross. One moment to gunfight. Please stand by. One moment.